Mom, what are you staring at me all angry for? Well, when I was about to go check on my mail, actually, I already checked on my mail. When I went to go check on the mail, I just saw something on top of the mailbox. They should have put it inside the mailbox, but that was stupid of them. They should have just haven't put it in. You know, it doesn't even matter much. Anyway, when I check out to see what's on the paper to read it, guess what I saw? What? Your report card. Why didn't you tell me your report card was coming today? Cause teachers never told me. They never told me that their report card wasn't gonna come that day. Actually, they should have just got it. They should have just received it earlier anyway, or at least after school ended. It seems to kind of fair. But anyway, I was looking at your report card. Guess what I see? What? You got a D in math, an F in science, an F in social studies. Well, you got a C in one of your connections, which is PE, a D in visual arts, an F in language arts, and a D in life science. Yeah. So that means you got like two D's, two F's, and two C's, I think. No, what was visual arts? I don't know. I think you said C or D. I don't know. I don't know how I get like 5 seconds ago when I said that. But anyway, yeah, you only got like two F's. And since you got an F in language arts, really it's because you're supposed to pass it so you won't have to go to summer school. You at least would have failed one class. One class. Except for language arts or math. Language arts and math are the only ones you have to pass. Those are your most important subjects you need to focus on more. All the other ones you can fail. Just fail one. Just because you can fail all of these other subjects that you're not supposed to fail, which is life science, social studies, and what else? Make connections. Yeah, visual arts and PE. Doesn't mean you can fail all of them. You're only supposed to fail one class if necessary. But anyway, since you failed language arts, which is the most important, like I just said, most important class, you have to go to summer school. Even says it on the paper. What? Mom, I don't want to go to summer school. Summer school is boring. I want to have fun in the summer and everything. I even want to go to the trip. You're only going on July, so don't worry about that. You're only going in June. And I just got a call from your teacher saying that it's gonna start tomorrow on June 3rd. Why would it start this early? I thought it was supposed to start on June 10th. Well, that's for Marcus, but for you, it's starting way earlier. Oh man, when will it end? Well, I think the end date will be on June 21st. Yes, June 21st. June 3rd to June 21st will be the timeline, or what is it called again? The deadline. Yeah, the deadline is between June 3rd to June 21st. So it's between Monday. So it's between the first Monday and the third Friday. Yeah. So I don't want you on no games, no electronics, or anything like that. Especially when you're about to be in 8th grade. I don't want the same thing happening to you in 8th grade either. Failing most of these subjects as well. All I should receive is at least one B and one A. But I don't think I want to receive any C's, D's, or even worse, F's. And the only got F on that you're supposed to pass the class in is language arts. What's up with language arts? Why can't you do better in that class? Well, just because there'll be a lot of reading inside, there'll be a lot of essays, and I get too lazy to finish all of them in time and everything. That's why I hate doing language arts. Well, I can understand how much you feel about not having to do any work because it's just a lot of essays and reading, and you can't finish all of them in one day or a week or even a month. I can understand that, but that does not give you the ability to get an F in language arts and fail. You still have to achieve it at some point, even though how hard it is or difficult it is and everything. Essays, tests, and mostly the final exams are very, very, very important. And the teacher also told me that you missed like 2 exams for math and life science, which was supposed to be both on May 16th and May 17th, which is a Thursday and Friday. You didn't tell me that. I would have brought you to school. Well, I don't want to do the exams, so I decided to skip it. Oh, you can't skip no exams? Ouch. You know what? Yeah, definitely no electronics. Because not only won't you be able to achieve better in 7th grade, you also want to lie to me. So, I'm going to be taking electronics away until you know that you can trust to achieve better in school. Let's hope that will be in 8th grade as well. School is a lot challenging, but it won't be that challenging if you focus. Even Marcus had to go to summer school because he got all the F's. Or even getting a C's, D's, and F's, which is better for you and worse than him. It's not fair. Well, at least he got more F's than me. This is not a competition. This is not a competition to see who gets more F's than the other person on the part card. So what I want you to do is study for summer school. What? Then I won't even know what type of work they give us. Well, actually, I want you to see more reading. That's what I want you to do over the summer. I want you to read while you're in summer school. Even through the weekends of summer school. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. So tomorrow at June 3rd, I'm gonna take you there. Actually, you know what? They'll hire people to drive their buses at school and out of school this summer. So obviously I won't be taking you. Only the bus will be taking you. You only get into that bus stop at 8 o'clock, like 8 something, like 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. So yeah, and they say that you also come out of summer school at 4 something or 5. I don't know. I don't really know about them much about summer school. All I know is that you better achieve summer school and pass summer school, because I want you failing both of these courses. Because if you fail summer school, you'll be retained back to 7th grade, and you want that, and you and I don't want that to happen, right? Yes. Okay. That yes better be true too, because every time you say that, it doesn't usually happen. It just happens the opposite way, which is in a bad way. I want it to happen in a good way. I want you to achieve, not fail. So go upstairs. You'll be grounded. No video games. Matter of fact, I'm taking that TV out your room. You deserve to have no TV at all. The next morning. Three, two, one. Oh my gosh! Whoa, what was that for? You're like 5 minutes late. What are you doing? Don't do this on the first day of summer school either. Come on, get up. I made breakfast. It's on the table. I don't want to get up. I want to stay here. No, you're not going to stay in the bed. You're already 5 minutes late. You want me even more late? Matter of fact, don't eat breakfast. The school give you breakfast anyway. You're already 5 minutes late, so I don't have time to give you breakfast. But you already sitting on the table. Well, I'm going to throw it away. But that's wasting food. You know what? Fine. I'll save it for you. But only when you get home, though. All I want you to do is just get ready, okay? Your first day of summer school. You don't want to be late for that already. It's going to be worse. 25 minutes later. Alright, Mom. I got my backpack and everything. I'm ready. Alright, did you wash your face? Yeah. Brush your teeth? I don't even have teeth. You know, fine. Did you also put some cologne on? What goes to put some cologne on? Every time you go to school for your first day, you need to put some cologne on so you can smell like fresh when you go to your first day of school. Once you smell fresh for your first day, you'll start liking you and making new friends for the first day. Okay, fine. I'll put my backpack down and put some cologne on. Hurry up! Stop moving slow. Bus gonna come in like 3 minutes. Alright, Mom. I already put some cologne on. See you later. Alright, see you later. Have fun for the first day of summer school. Okay. See you later. At summer school. Hey class, welcome to the first day of summer school. Today is June 3rd, 2024. I put out some papers in your desk before you guys can even come. It's about the first day of summer school. The paper talks about what's your birthday. It talks about what you do. It talks about your family life and everything like that. I also even put the name and date up there for it so I can know whose paper it is. But anyway, welcome to the first day of summer school. Or I should just say welcome to. But anyway, top of that, welcome to summer school. Your guys are here so I can help you guys improve your grades so I can guys go to 8th grade. Yeah, 8th grade. 8th grade is actually your last grade of middle school, so you can go to high school. So I'm just trying to get y'all guys together so you guys won't have to retain back to 7th grade. 7th grade is the most important grade, even though it is challenging. I just want everybody to pass. So, put your names on the top of your papers and also put the day on it so you can know which day you've been writing that paper on. And just write on your papers. Write something on the board. Now I gotta write paper about the family life, my birthday, and what I do every single day. Actually, this is kind of fun. This is where you talk about your life and everything. My name. Oh, and also, guys, I'm about to end this video, so tune in for the second part, and wish y'all guys good luck. for our second day of summer school for the next video. So goodbye. I'm still writing this paper now.